Hello and welcome, you're watching Cheesy Sensation, and I am Cheesy. Right, Stanley Parable Part 3. So I want to see the other endings. Yeah, apparently you can jump out of your window from your office, apparently. So I should check that one out, because that seems rather entertaining. So let's give it a go. And I'm no longer doing any haunted games because that game is just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, so I gave up on that one. I should have to choose another one. Shut that.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh. Okay. What's going on? What?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
Well, is he just going to do all this again and then just let me fucking... And then just
the thing
take
to
me
do
back to the
now,
start?
Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
No, I can't.
I will be
Do
happy.
what the fuck I wanted.
Stanley
Help me, chair!
Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
No, they
He no
hadn't.
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Well, fucking hurry up
Eventually,
then.
someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told
He'll
what
be
to
spoken
do.
to now by you, narrator
Now
man.
it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Damn you.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Fucking doors. Well, apparently you can jump through the window when you lock yourself in your room, but apparently not.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? I think I went. Yeah.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Shut
Feeling
the
a
fuck
wave
up,
of
Narita,
disbelief,
man.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm gonna check the. Bless me. Sorry. But I want to get to that, the telephone, because apparently you can unplug it. I can't remember how the fuck I got to it. jump out the window.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
This is not relaxing. Fuck's sake.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Hello. Look at my dear narrator man, slightly angry. Again, that's all it ever seems to do, which is piss him off. I did not need to go down the stairs. I know now.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Get away. It's in my safety zone.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Why not? Let's do this so I can face my death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I should go backwards. I wonder if we get all the way back down here. The door's gonna fucking shut on me.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
No, I don't. Fuck you. Can I die again?
Nope. Still on board with death?
I quite like all the way the narrator talks in this. It's funny. Fucking corridor. It's longer and longer every time you go down. It's getting dark and misty. What's that? Geronimo! I think I've committed suicide. Right, needs to do it again, but jump down the stairs. You run down the stairs, not jump down them. Oh, I forgot about this.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Start the game again because I've already seen that one. I can't bother to wait to die. I'm quite disappointed I can't fucking jump out the window. Damn you, office. I wanted to,
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
The end is never the end. Well, that's never been on there before. Oh, it's on all of them! Oh, well, that's scary. I don't like it. Why are you not on? See, because you're the oldest computer. They don't like you. Random fucking phone in the box.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
No, it wasn't.
and Stanley
No,
knew
it
it
wasn't.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes,
Good room.
truly a room worth admiring. It had really... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. Unless shut the door. Maybe I can't. Right.
Stanley was so
What I'm
bad
gonna
at
do
following
is I'm gonna
directions,
go
it's
across the
incredible he
platform and
wasn't
I'm gonna try
5
and jump
years
off
ago.
onto that.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Right.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
No!
What?
Oh!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Well, what are you gonna do, narrator man? I think I've really pissed him off now. Okay. Open. No, number 281 is fucking miles, 2B1, miles away from everybody else. He's alone, no one knows anything than you. Fucking loners.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Now, did I? The red looks dangerous, whereas the blue looks safe. Let's do the red, just because he's told me to.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
No.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us?
Oh, fuck.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, shit! Fuck. Well, what's through this one? Oh, no. Oh, no. No! Oh, shit. Oh. He's took me back to the start. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
What is this? What's that? Oh. Well.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's fucking bright.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually
wanna stay.
feel happy. No, wait. Where are you going?
I've had enough.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
What? The narrator man's not happy if I die. Fuck you! Get stuck in everything.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Ah, so it is my choice whether or not I want to commit suicide.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
I am. That's why I haven't jumped yet. Why do I have no feet? I can fly. Right, well, fuck it. Bye-bye, narrator man.
No!
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
what the fuck?
You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Fuck. It's gonna change. It's not gonna be the other room anymore. What the fuck, man?
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We
No, it's
really
not.
can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
I don't want to stop moving. Can I jump off the edge? No. It's an invisible force field. Come on, dude. What the fuck's going on there? Corrupt.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Let's try it again.
No. No, no. What do you do? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Getting bored, narrator man.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I
Yes.
reading the situation correctly? Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Yes, it was.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Well. Back to the start.
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
What? Oh. What? Talk to me, narrator man.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, I wanted to go for the blue door. Fuck. Getting all confuzzled and...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Did I go up? Did I go down? Go down. No, I don't. You did. No, I don't. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm confused. If I got down, where the fuck did it take me other than that stupid pointless room? No, I'll go up. Go up, I think. I'm all confused. Fuck it.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill surprise.
I think even the narrator's getting bored now, going back and forth. Oh dear God. Right. Say so.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
No.
Mind Control Facility.
What happened last time I went this way? Oh, I know. I want to know if he keeps getting pissed off, we could just keep going in and out.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would realize he simply had
I'm
two
fucking up the narrator!
Nope. Still on board with death?
No, I'm not. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me now. Fuck you then. Push the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
No, I
What
just think
horrible
this is gonna
secret
take me
did
to
this place hold?
either
Stanley
turn it
thought
off
to
or
himself.
turn it on, isn't
Did
it?
he have the strength to find out?
Restart it. Because I can't be bothered to wait again. I want to jump out the window in this fucking room.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Please,
He
window,
had to
turn
make a
off.
decision. What if a crucial outcome
Somebody's
fell under
lying
his
to me that there's not a
responsibility?
window in
He
this
had never
room.
been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy.
This is the happy office.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell.
Fucking
But the
shit.
one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Oh,
Now
get
it's
it
even
now.
Closer.
Told what to
Here
do.
it comes.
Restarted it and then he told me again what to do. Well, that took a while to figure out. Speak to me then, narrator man. No, fuck you then.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing? When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the
It
meeting
wasn't.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I don't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while this is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, £1,000 fine. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, £5,000 fine. Looks like I'm getting a
Stanley,
£5,000
I think perhaps
fine.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot.
Oh!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
No.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, you don't.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I don't.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I didn't.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Hey, you've gone through so much effort for that door. But no, I didn't.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
Oh, shit.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Please rate your
Now,
experience.
tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look indeed. Oh! Stanley Parable. Worldwide leaderboard. Good old Neil. Skid. Nacho! Oh, well, how the fuck am I supposed to read that? Do I want to go through there again, or do I want to go through one of these? Let's go through this one.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. It's took me back to the start, hasn't it? Oh,
In this game,
what the fuck?
the vehicle is left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
How the fuck am I going to
Be sure
do
keep
that?
Notes on your experience.
Oh shit. I'm gonna let the baby die. Sorry, baby.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
It's back to the fucking start. Oh, it's fucking Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What the fuck?
This will go here.
Oh.
No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes.
Oh.
It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Okay. Fucking does.
Grand. Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. But I wanted to go through there. Fuck.
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No, I should have just jumped. Damn you, narrator man. This is just rather interesting.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself.
Assassin's Creed.
What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
What the fuck? I'm gonna drop it. Okay. Down the toilet. Oh. Down the toilet. Sir. You can go in the toilet as well. Where the fuck have you gone? In the toilet. Come here, cop. Cop! Fuck you. Fucking piece of fucking shit. Cop! Fucking doorways, it's even like a big massive rim one, but I still get caught.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Huh. Oh wow, this is so like obvious.
Genius.
Yeah. I know I am.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stop.
Shit. I don't think I should have jumped yet. Work in progress. The chairs are having a huddle. It's either that or they're planning on killing me. Stay away from me! So many choices? Shit. Oh. Oh, wow. I really think that the narrator is like really, really angry with me now. He's dismantled his game. Light. Thought there was something there. Mr. Chair. Jump through the hole. Can I not? Fuck. What the fuck? I want to jump through it. Fuck it.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
Oh,
There's no other
yes.
way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I can't. Oh. Fuck it back at the start. Is it you? Is it you?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today. We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread,
No.
and coffee beans, whichever ones you like.
Fucking does.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
I want to
well.
unplug the phone.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by
So we're
the
gonna stay
employee
on the
lounge
thinking this
first,
time.
just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust
You
in
keep
someone
taking me
else
to
can be
strange
difficult.
places.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
The
Please,
missus.
stop trying to make every decision
I
by
always
yourself.
forget about the missus.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work
Do it.
aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? Well, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe how was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
No.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you
Burn,
make?
Timmy, burn.
Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Practice? Oh.
Excellent.
Oh,
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical
should do
professionals
too, I guess.
recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Okay.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Oh.
This way, please.
Is he gonna make me go back onto this? There's a gate around it, so I can literally go nowhere but on there. I can't jump off. Let me jump!
We know your choices are meaningful. We can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator, man. You seem rather angry with me. It's supposed to be that door that I was going for. Is you just going to take me back to my office? But look. Start again! Naughty boy.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't. I'm still gonna go right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
No, I still want to go this way. Is this right?
Oh, it's ruined. can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story! You've destroyed my work! Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it?
Fuck it does.
My story is now incorrect. How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. Oh, I couldn't live that way.
Oh.
Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, fuck.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
No, you don't.
Have to.
Just fucking pants and shit through it.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Sorry.
What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually
Don't like
knows how to
Stanley.
do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Don't shout at me.
Even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
No.
I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2
I wanna go
open
right
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do I or should I go right? No, let's go left. Are you happy now?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, no. I'm going to say executive bathroom or something like that. Fucking hell! What's that? I'm so stuck right now. Oh, you even got stuck on nothing then. Oh.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Don't do that! Leave the panda alone.
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Let me in. What's the fucking code? Speak.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Night Shark
He spoke it into the receiver,
115.
right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. Come on.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please
No.
speak the code into the receiver.
fucking am.
Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Just let me in. Why is it Night
Okay,
Shark?
fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there.
But
Why
every
did you
time I
come
did
this
that,
way?
you
Say
shouted at
something
me.
to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So is that Stanley? And I'm supposed to be like...
Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You
No.
listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
No.
Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Go for this one, dude. Well, that was interesting. Okay. Right. I think I'm gonna end this one here. I think I've done enough. I'm still quite disappointed that I haven't been able to jump through the fucking window in this fucking office. So should we have another go? I still think somebody was lying to me.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What
How
if
did we
he
jump
had
out the
to make a
window?
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had
I
never been
think I
trained
was
for that.
lied to.
No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be
I
happy.
want to jump out the window!
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years
Oh, I think
gone
it's just
by,
going to take me back to
he
the
no
start.
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Damn you, dingbat Jim.
Very soon now, this will end.
Told me
He
that I
will
could
be
jump through the
spoken to.
window, but I
He
can't.
will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Yeah. God damn it. Did that for nothing again. Right, well, thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next one. I'll research actually whether or not I can jump through the window now. I can get to it. Because I want to jump through the window. And see if there's any other endings to this, because I've had quite a few different ones, to be honest. Very good game. Very enjoyable. Yeah. See you in the next one. Subscribe, become a cheese it, and stay cheesy, folks.